What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. How is everyone? Today we are gonna get our grounds and positive wires all ran all the way to everywhere they need to go, to our kill switch and all that. We're gonna wire in this box. I just got more relays. That's nothing special. Those are gonna be the relays for excuse me, those are gonna be the relays for our headlights, brake lights, turn signals, etc., 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 etc. So today we are going to work on, like I said, I am going to get the kill switch mounted. I'm going to put it right here on the passenger side. And then the wires ran all up through here. And I am actually going to wrap all the wires today too in a nice sleeve. And then we are also gonna, in this episode, I would like to try to get the dash fitted in. That is the goal, that is the plan. We'll see what we can get, but for now, let's get right into it. So I got the back cover off of the bumper, and I was just gonna cut a little bit of this off so it would have a good clearing for where I'm gonna put the switch. But this is just caked so much in dirt and stuff, and there was a lot of dirt in here, and as you can see, there's still more to pull out. I mean, look at all that I put in that box. So I am actually just gonna take the whole back bumper off, and I'm just going to take it outside and I'm going to hose it off real quick. So I'm going to get the back bumper off, go outside, turn my water on, and spray it off. Let me catch you guys up to speed. All right, so we got our switch in our bumper cover. I cut part of the bumper right here. I cut it off for really one main reason, where I was putting this switch, it was kind of in the way, but it also helps because now there's a lot of room for the battery cables and all that. So the switch is installed. I am gonna start wiring it in. The only problem right now that I'm facing is the clamps that I actually have here aren't big enough for our gauge wire. I started putting it on, but it started pushing the wire out like that, and I was like, yeah, we're just not going to do that. I'm going to get the right clamps. So I'm waiting on those. While I wait, I am going to take all this out, and I am going to wire loom it. So I'm going to get started on that. Alright, so we got everything all wire loomed up this way. Oh, hold on, let me get the light so you can see a little bit better in here. Okay, so I got this all wire loomed up almost all the way to the fuse block. And then I left this gap right here for now, because I'm going to get a better way to mark these so I know which wires are which. I'll show you this right here. So, like I said, we got it wired wire loomed all the way up to here. And then I just got this little bit right here to do, to about right. I was thinking about stopping like right here, because this is right where everything starts splitting off and everything. But I do have a couple more wires that are gonna be running close to where I'm gonna stop it, so I'm gonna wait for a minute to do that. I did wire loom this one over here all the way, say here, the alternator one, and then it comes down through the floor. I have it wire loomed all the way. I have it wire loomed all the way on that wire until the first bracket I put underneath. So I'm gonna start taking that off and wire looming all the way up to the alternator. All right, we got this one all wired, the alternator wire all wire loomed up. I did change the way I had it routed. I did originally, let me get this light up here. Alright, that should be enough light. I did originally have it come under here, and then it just came under here and it attached here and then went up. But I actually changed it. I went through this hole and then this hole, and I honestly don't know why I did not do this the first time, because this in my mind would work way better for when the wheel's here, because it would hit this and scrape on this without ever having the chance of hitting the wire. So I am not sure why I did that instead of this. The only thing I can think of is maybe I did not see this hole and I was like, it'd be kind of pointless. But yeah, it looks good. All right, welcome back. All right, so let me give you an update now. We got the alternator, no, sorry, not the alternator one. The fuse one right here, hooked in, tightened down. It's as tight as it will go right now. And then we got the one that's gonna go from the battery to the switch for whenever we turn it on and off. And then this one will be to go to the starter. Now I can't do this one yet because I don't have enough wire to get from here all the way to the front to where the starter goes. I just don't have enough, unfortunately. I mean, I gotta get all the way up to here, and unfortunately I don't have enough. I'm not even sure if I have enough to do the negative, because how I want to do the negative is I want to do, so say this is the battery, and say this is positive, say this is positive, this is negative. I want to have, this is going to connect right here for the switch. The battery's more than likely going to be like right in this general area, so this will get connected right there. And then I'm going to have the negative come off the negative terminal, go all the way up, and I want to, that dang switch got me. I want to connect it to the motor somewhere. I'm personally thinking there's a good spots right here where the AC bracket used to be and all that. So I'm thinking about putting it there. Because then I could, just run up along here and come right here and, connect right here to keep it all tied up out of the way. And it'll run right next to the starter wire. So I'm really thinking that. And honestly, if I did that, I just don't think I have enough to get me all the way to the front. So I might have to get more thicker gauge for the negative. But anyway, so yeah, the one that goes straight up, and then I also want to do a chassis ground. So I'm thinking of doing the chassis ground the same thickness as the negative, or I was thinking maybe just doing like a, I don't know, 10 or 6 gauge or something, so that way the negative's pretty thick for the chassis ground. The one that's going to ground it to the motor is going to be the same thickness as the positive one, so that one's not going to change. So I'm going to just figure a couple things out and keep on chucking away at stuff. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Unfortunately, we didn't make it as far as we wanted to. We ran into a couple snags, not having long enough cables, and running out of a couple clamps, but I ended up picking up more clamps. But I found a good spot where I am going to put a chassis ground for the ground. I will show you that real quick. I am going to put it right... Oh, this light died. So, I am going to put it right here. This bolt just goes through and then bolts to this. What I am actually going to do is, I was going to put it on, I'm going to put it right here, but I am going to clean this a little bit and get all the dirt off so it has a good contact. So I will clean that off real quick. But in the meantime, we're going to wait for some more stuff to come in and just keep chucking away at it. But for now, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.